Done an about me since like I think my first 3 videos of my first week, and here I am almost 8 weeks in, which is 2 months into my journey, and I've gotten a lot of new followers, and I just kind of wanted to give a newer about me update. If you don't know who I am Val. I am a wife, a mother of a beautiful little girl, and also a military spouse. I am a Texas girl at heart, and I'm so glad to be living back in my home state of Texas because I have missed my family. We have been gone for almost 15 years, and I'm just glad to be back. My background is both of my parents are technically entrepreneurs, so I know this entrepreneurship stuff is in my blood. My dad started his business outside of a garage almost 40-50 years ago, and he just sold his business for over $1 million. So technically he is very, very successful. He has done such a great job of paving the way for us. And secondly, my mother started her own business a couple years ago. She is a wedding planner and a wedding designer. Like, she does all the decorating for all the weddings and for even some like birthdays and just different types of parties. But a lot of her stuff is focused on weddings. So she is also an entrepreneur. And as a stay-at-home mom turned into an entrepreneur, I found it so enlightening and empowering because I didn't realize how much work it took to be a stay-at-home mom until I was one myself. And then to start a new job on top of that, I thought that was really awesome of my mother. So back to me. I went through 4 to 5 years of college and got my bachelor's degree in engineering, and I jumped right into the corporate world. I have worked for 3 different companies. I currently work for one company, and I've been with them for 2 years, and I actually don't hate my 9 to 5. I actually have a very supportive team and a very supportive boss, and I work from home, so I already have that sense of being able to work from home, and it is fucking nice. I do not ever want to go back into a cubicle because I did a cubicle for the first few years of working in the corporate world, and I hated it. I do not belong in a cubicle. I fall asleep, I get tired, I get bored very fast. So working from home has definitely been amazing because I've been able to pick up my kid, drop off my kid, be able to make my kids breakfast. I get to eat breakfast. I don't skip breakfast. Well, not all the time. I get to eat lunch. I get to just be home, and it is so nice. I started a wellness business about 2 years ago, and I actually help moms with kids who have eczema because my daughter went through a very, very, very tough eczema journey. So that has been a very successful business as well, and I continue to see clients every day. Now I'm starting this digital marketing business, and I love it because I was never on TikTok like this, every day posting and recording in like Sprouts parking lot. I never thought in a million years I would be doing this because I'm just not a person to like put myself out there like this. But I have had so much fun, and this community is so much fun and very supportive. So I've just had such a good time doing it. Yes, there have been some days where I'm just like, holy fuck, you know, like I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But it has been fun. And even when you're having a down day, like somebody always messages you, it's like they know because they're probably going through the exact same thing, and they're just always very supportive and very kind. And as I've mentioned in one of my previous videos, I'm also a cancer survivor. I had thyroid cancer a couple years ago, and technically I'm still in the remission window. I'm still not quite out of, you know, the 5-year window that they give you, but I'm praying that the Lord does not put that back into my body. So I'm a cancer survivor, and it was definitely a tough journey. I had 2 surgeries because I had stage 4 thyroid cancer. So I've had a lot happen in my life in the last few years, but I've always managed to climb out of it and to end up on top. But that just turned into a really long video about me, but I just wanted to share everything and everything I can about myself so you guys know who I am and know who you are buying from.